Now get ready, because these are going to taste so sweet inside of your face. These are crispy cream puffs.
We're going to tackle this recipe in this order: crispy, puffy, creamy.
Now the crispy bit is so easy. Just 3 ingredients: butter and sugar, cream together, and then chuck in some flour. Once that's come together, you then have a dough. Now it's time to roll that out really thinly, so we're going to create some like cookie crisps.
Do that between 2 sheets of greaseproof paper, lay it on a tray and get it into the freezer. Next up, the puffy bit in our recipe, and that's basically a choux bun. So we need to make choux paste. All you need to do is weigh out the ingredients very, very accurately. You can get all those weights and measurements sorted food. Place the water and butter into a pan with the salt and heat it until it just comes to the boil. As soon as your water is simmering and before too much evaporates, dump in the flour and over the heat, beat it until you've got 1 lump. But as soon as that has come into 1 glossy lump, remove it from the heat. Now you've got that 1 lumpy dough, transfer it into a bowl. And you want to beat in, as you whisk, all 4 eggs. If you do it straight off, the eggs will scramble because it's too hot. So just give it a whisk to cool it down a little bit, and then 1 egg at a time.
Right, switch, come on, sit back.
Once the egg is incorporated each time, go in with the next. Whether you use a whisk or a spoon, it's up to you. The important thing is, it's all smooth.
Spoon's easier.
Once you've incorporated all 4 eggs and swapped in and out so that you don't get tired, you should end up with choux paste. Grab yourself a piping bag, transfer your lovely smooth choux paste into it and pipe blobs about 4 centimetres across on a baking sheet lined baking tray. And then cut out little discs from your frozen dough. We've got some left from yesterday, and that sits on the top of each blob. And then for the clever bit, the choux paste will puff up, the crumble will melt down. They need about 20 minutes in an oven at 200 degrees Celsius on the bottom shelf.
Traditionally, you would usually use a creme pat in these, but we're going to cheat and create the ultimate filling.
Double cream, whip it up until you've got stiff peaks, and then we're going to fold in very carefully so you don't lose the air, pre-made custard. It's about equal ratio of each. We're also flavouring ours with a shot of coffee liqueur.
Now, if you're not a fan of coffee or alcohol, firstly, you're probably crazy. Secondly, you do have another option. You could just use vanilla extract.
Now, this mixture is a fair bit thinner than traditional creme pat, so while our puffs keep puffing and then they need plenty of time to cool down, we're going to bung that in the freezer to chill. Choux buns puffed and cooled, we now need to stick something in the bottom of it to make a little hole, and then insert into that hole all of your chilled cream that we've placed into a piping bag. Because it's not frozen, but it's semi-cold, it's an incredible thing to eat. Alright, had an accident.
Well,
carry on,
Ben,
no one will notice. There we go, a little dusting of icing sugar, and we have ourselves crispy coffee choux buns. Sorted. That's what I want to show you, the hollow pocket of cream.
They are amazing. If you want the full recipe for these and cook them at home, then go to Sorted Food and give them a go. Honestly, they are so worth it. I can't get enough of these.
Crispy cream puffs.
Delicious.